So Sam Johnson, how are you doing? Obviously here at training, just on a little session. What's that been like for you, first and foremost?
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously difficult. I'm obviously looking over there, seeing the lads doing some running, so I'm happy talking to you. But it's good to be back in. I think all the lads have come back. Looking forward to a new season, and I think we've been working hard over the last couple of days. So it's been good.
Prepping for another campaign at Halifax for yourself. How are you feeling going into this one?
Yeah, confident. I think this is my 8th season now, 6th full season. I think, especially the lads who were here last year, we've got another point to prove this year. For me personally, looking forward to making another stepping stone at this club. Obviously, we've been in the playoffs 2 of the last 3 seasons, so I don't think we can take a backward step from there. So I think that's the aim for this season. Obviously, there's a few stepping stones to put in place before that can happen, but yeah, looking forward to it.
I know it's always look forward on things, but you touched upon the sort of playoffs. We never really spoke to you after that game against Chesterfield, but what was the summer like for you after that result, and were you able to sort of get it out of your mind and sort of focus and relax as well and sort of enjoy it because it was such a long season?
Yeah, I think the last couple of seasons have been pretty difficult. I think you forget that we had the COVID season before where everything was behind closed doors. It was a really strange season. And then I think the pressures of last season, I think near the end it felt like we were winning quite a lot of games and the teams behind us were just winning every game as well, so it was really taxing on mentally, I'd say. But listen, it was disappointing at the time. I'm glad you didn't speak to me, to be honest. I think it took quite a few days to get over. I know the missus didn't really like being around me for that much, but I think once a week's gone by and you're on your holidays, you do start chilling out a bit and looking forward to the next season, setting some new goals.
Did you go anywhere nice? My voice broke then, but did you go anywhere nice in the off season?
I had a little 10-day in Greece and then at Barcelona as well. So yeah, I had a good break, to be fair. I think, like I said, it's been COVID. That's the first time I've been away in 3 years, I think. So it was nice to get away.
Lovely. And sort of going into this campaign, a new manager, a new gaffer, but one familiar to yourself, of course. Yeah,
I was really pleased that Millie got the job. First and foremost, he's a top bloke, and I think a lot of the fans can be happy with. It's someone who really cares about the club. I think you can see that from his interviews now. He speaks highly of the club. So if someone else has been here for quite a few years, it's nice to have that as well. I think the values are all the same. We're still going to play similar type of football, but just a bit of a different voice at the top.
Just lastly for you, Sam, that sort of continuity. You've still got Tom Scott here as well with you. What was that like when Tom signed a new deal?
Yeah, I'm happy that Tom stayed. I know personally, I'd like to hope I'm still going to be the number 1 here. That's what I'm still trying to prove to everyone and myself. So if I get my head down again and cement that. But obviously Tom's a very good keeper. He's only young. I've been in his position where you're not involved with the squad, and I know that he personally wants some games, but it's nice to have him involved again.